My name is Kari Storslett, and I'm a part of the DU women's soccer team.
Okay, I have a couple questions for you today. How did you decide to attend the University of Denver coming from California?
I wanted to go out of state for college, I guess originally, and this just happened to be a really good opportunity, and I would get the chance to play soccer here, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to play soccer at any other schools, so this just was the best decision for that.
Great. And what is your most memorable experience as part of the DU women's soccer team?
It was actually a game this year during one of our preseason tournaments. We were playing Purdue and we were down a goal for pretty much the entire game. But everyone on the team was really supportive and no one actually gave up. People on the bench were encouraging people on the field. Everybody really wanted to win. And I believe there was like a minute or 2 minutes left in the game, and we scored an equalizing goal, which got everyone really excited, and everyone was pushing for the last goal, and we got a free kick with 10 seconds left to go in the game. And we took it and scored right when the whistle blew. So we ended up winning that game 2-1 after being down for the whole game. It was pretty exciting.
Yeah, it sounds exciting. And how has the DU women's soccer team made you a better athlete and or student?
I guess team culture that we have, and just being around soccer so much and going to the practices and traveling as a team and having, I guess, more responsibility. I mean, there was always that responsibility to yourself, to push yourself to be better, but now that you are being held accountable by the rest of your teammates and everybody is working together towards the same goal, it's just kind of like fostered a mentality of constant hard work, constant improvement, and I think it's actually been a lot of fun. And I feel like I've improved as a player and just like as a person in general from it.
Great. And on a more academic level, what is your favorite part about being a physics major?
So physics, I wasn't actually sure if I was going to study physics. I thought it would just be really hard to get a job with that sort of degree, but so I started out as an engineering major, and then I decided to switch to physics because I really liked the department here and the professors, and I really enjoy finding out how things work and learning about, I guess, why things are the way they are, and that's basically what physics is on a really fundamental level. So, I mean, it's hard work, but it's also really interesting. I can't really see myself studying anything else. So.
Cool. And what other sports did you participate in besides soccer growing up, and how did you know that soccer was going to be your main sport?
So I've done track and volleyball and basketball, and to avoid running and track, I even did pole vaulting in high school. So I've had kind of like a lot of different things, but I guess I started out doing soccer first, so I was always just a little bit better at that, and I just kind of grew into the game. I really enjoyed it. And so if I ever had to choose, like when you're getting older, you kind of have to like choose which sport to stay with, I would just keep choosing soccer over the rest of them.
Great. And who have been the biggest supporters throughout your time here, and how has your family impacted your sports career?
My family, I guess, obviously has always been my biggest support for everything that I've tried, and they can't always come to every single game because a lot of our games are a lot farther away than California. So they would always like call or text or offer words of encouragement, and basically just kind of be there for me whenever I needed just like a good word or something. And sometimes if I just didn't want to talk about, school or soccer, they would be there to just discuss other things. So it's been nice. I mean, I owe them a lot. Obviously, they've always like been there for me every time I've tried something new, or if I didn't know I was going to make it. So it's nice to know that you always have your family behind you.
Yeah, that's great. And what are some future goals you have as a soccer player?
As a soccer player, well, I guess I only have one more year left of that, so I would definitely like to make it past the second round of the NCAA tournament. I think our team can do it, even though it's pretty young. I think we have a lot of good talent. So there's a lot of goals leading up to that, but I think the ultimate one for next season would be that one.
Okay, great. Thank you.